Guys, Secret Service Sam here with a very, very special super secret show. I have none other than one of the most famous high-profile lawyers you can get on camera, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Geragos.
Well, thank you. And by the way, in our mock courtroom, right?
This is amazing. By the way, we have been to a lot of mock courtrooms, and people, I mean, we can see the wide shot. This is one of the nicest courtrooms I've ever seen.
Yeah, we kind of modeled it off of the L.A. Superior Court.
Okay.
But you notice behind you, two-way mirrors.
I know.
What's
that? Okay, Mark, I'm watching you. Now, Mark, let's get right off. Should Diddy be free today? What are your feelings?
Yeah, absolutely he should be. And as we're discussing this, the judge has ordered yesterday for the government tomorrow to answer his bail motion,
right.
And he should be free. I mean, it's a pretty compelling case if you take a look at what the defense wrote. They basically said, look, we have scoured the case law. Mm-hmm. We have not found a John, and that's the term,
right,
for somebody who pays a prostitute.
Okay.
We have not found one who's been charged under the act, under the Mann Act, which, by the way, started as
from 1910, right? That's like it's 110 years old. The Mann Act.
And by the way, its most famous early application was against who? Jack Johnson, the black heavyweight fighter, for transporting a white woman across state lines.
Wow.
At least in his case, apparently he had sex. In this case, there's no allegation that Sean had sex with a prostitute.
Right.
By the way, it's kind of crazy in a lot of ways. If you go 13 miles from here is Burbank Airport.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know about you. I'm going to take a wild guess. I'll bet you've been on a Friday afternoon at the Burbank Airport,
yes,
flying to Vegas.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Have you noticed that there are a lot of people who are going to Vegas and they're not going there for a sobriety convention?
Why no, Mark? What would they be going there for?
By the way,
enlighten us.
Yes, and I'm going to guess.
We don't have that kind of money.
I'm going to guess that a lot of those people who are flying Southwest to Las Vegas are going there to maybe end up having sex.
Yes.
And by the way,
hopefully they hope to be usually.
And it reminds me, there was in the Ninth Circuit where we are, there was at one point a chief judge, and he used to say, you give me any male walking around. I don't know why he said male, but he said male. And a U.S. attorney who wants to find 3 violations of the federal code, they can do it. And that's what this case reminds me of. Name another case where anybody is sitting in custody where they were the John who supposedly didn't have sex, and they're in custody.
It's insane.